Hello and welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory, where today we are breaking new ground on the series. First of all, Fix FIFA is in full flow and it's bloody worked because, oh my god, more gifts! I went to show you guys in the catalogue of people are gifting me more stuff. Thank you once again to whoever is sending me all of this stuff. We are going to have more loans than we've got since now. There's barely anything else that I can actually have. Trade pile size. Wouldn't say no if one of you guys wants to send that over because I can't get it myself. I should be up here and this is what I'm going to show you guys. I should probably be like level 35 or something like that by now, maybe even level 40. But I haven't been getting XP. However, EA have finally apparently fixed the EAFC thing, and we should, if we get rid of my gamer tag so I can actually see, I am 1900 XP away from level 18 and we can get ourselves 5k coins for nothing basically. I'm a little bit disappointed that whilst I've got 75,000 nearly, well, 74,000 nearly really if you round them down, but got over 74,000 of these coin things, so they were still keeping track of them. They can't work out, like backdate my XP and be like, all of a sudden you are level 32. I'll be like, thanks guys, but yeah, we're level 17, but apparently we can now actually earn XP, which is beautiful, and we can get back on the road to buying these. And also, your item is available for you to sign from the central panel of your Ultimate Team menu. I've literally never worked out how this works. I don't know where you have to go to be able to like assign these cards. It just isn't a thing. I don't know. When I buy a player is when I get given the card, but whatever, it doesn't matter. What we have done is done some inform investing. So it's not Bender, he's just there because we've got a duplicate, and I've kept all of them in case we need, in case 82 rated players go up in price again and we can sell one. But we've bought a Thalvin and a Dembele. So 17,000 coins for Musa Dembele's inform and 30,000 coins for Florian Thalvin's inform. This was done with the logic of I've never done this before, let's give it a go. If we lose loads of coins, I'll just end up crying or something instead. There's a Thalvin there for 30k still, so his price hasn't budged much yet. There's loads of them, like too many of them for that 31,500. To the point where I think maybe there's a bot that's bought them all, put them all up for that, because that is properly ridiculous. But whatever. Florian Thalvin is 84 rated and he's an inform for 30k, and more importantly, he is French. So the reason I'm coming at you with this is because there has been some leaked Prime icons apparently about to come out. There was a Prime Hadji on the market this afternoon, 91 rated Hadji. He's not there. I think it might have even been on PlayStation, so I can't even show you. And there was a Prime Rio Ferdinand on the market as well. Now, apparently, the third one coming out with them is Prime THIERRY Henry. Striker 93 THIERRY Henry. Now it's only 5 o'clock at the moment, so they're not due out until 6. But you would assume, like if we go and have a look at the other squad builder challenges and take a look at Luis Hernandez, you need to get yourself a Mexican squad, okay, you need to trade in an icon first of all, but I can't afford an icon. An 84 rated squad with 2 Team of the Week players, an 83 rated squad with 1 Team of the Week player, an 85 rated squad with a Team of the Week player, 86 rated. So there's like some pretty tricky stuff to do for him. And then Henry is surely going to be even harder because he's 3 ratings higher and it's Henry for Christ's sake. Now let's have a look at Del Piero's that you've got to do for him. An icon again, Juve players, Italy players, Sydney FC players, 84 rated, 85 rated, 87, 86. Wait, okay, Del Piero is actually easier than Hernandez, but you would assume that Henry is going to be harder than Hernandez. So I was thinking maybe you're going to need a French team, or maybe you're going to need a French team that's like 84 rated with some informs and stuff like that. So that's what I've gone for. I mean, I don't think their prices can really get any lower. Like 17k for Dembele is a bit stupid anyway. He looks nuts. We know from this series how good his normal card is, and he's now got crazy finishing. 87 strength, 87 sprint speed. He's just really, really good. So we can surely just sell him back on for 17k. And then Thalvin, 84 rated. I mean, even if you don't need a French, if you need a French 84 rated inform, or an 84 rated French squad with an inform, you're going to need this guy. He's going to be worth like 75k or something like that. But even if you just need an 84 rated squad with an inform in it, he's still going to go up to like 45k, I would assume. And I'm pretty sure you're going to need that. And I'm pretty sure people are going to go nuts for Henry. So that's what I've gone for with my 2 investments. I couldn't even afford 2 of them. I was kind of tempted to sell some players and go a bit nuts with them. But then I was thinking maybe Griezmann. Maybe you're going to need Griezmann. Maybe you're going to need Varane. So I've kept hold of Varane for... I got him for 30k. I'm pretty sure he's worth about 20, 25 at the moment. Okay, he's still about 30k. Maybe people are thinking the same sort of thing. 85 rated French squad. Varane's going to have to go in there. You might even need to use Greasy Griezmann, who I got for 228. He's still going for about 200,000. But there's the potential for him to go up in price a little bit. We may even just sell him on and then buy him back tomorrow during Black Friday. So, investments. Maybe. Maybe. We probably could have sold like Kovacic and Jordi Alba and bought ourselves another 1,000. But we'll play it safe for now. We want to be able to keep a team because... was it on this FIFA or was it on the last FIFA? Last FIFA for Player of the Month, Lukaku. I bought a bajillion informed Seamus Coleman's thinking you'd need an informed Everton player, but you didn't. You just needed a informed Lukaku, I think, or something like that anyway. And yeah, I lost loads of coins. And I did it this year as well, actually, didn't I? Where I've got, still on my main account, I've got loads of like Bernardo Silvas and stuff in my trade pile because I invested really, really badly. So we're playing it a little bit safe on the Road to Glory account. And we've just got ourselves a couple of informed investments. It's basically just me showing you what's happened because by the time this video comes out, Henry will have already been announced and the market will have already gone crazy. So apologies that I didn't upload this earlier and you guys could do it yourselves. But let's crack on with some squad battles. I didn't actually play any last night, so we still have 3 games to go after our 2,600 point drumming of that team, basically. So do we need a fitness card? We do indeed. And we can actually bring in on the bench as well because that absolute legend, the lone Cristiano Ronaldo, has finally come through. So when we go into FUT Champs, he can be plonked on the bench. But a fitness card is probably needed to go into this squad battles game. So we'll do that. We can start getting towards the XP to unlock a coin reward. And like we'll be getting 2 fitness cards a game just from our 1,000 coin bonus. So this is good. Let's have a look at what team we're playing against in our first squad battles of the day. It's alright, I suppose. It's 81 rated. It's all golds. It's not like the other one with loads of bronzes and stuff, but it has absolutely no chemistry, basically. I think I was going to say the only person on a Birachem is their left centre mid, and then I realised it was Mahrez. He's out of position and he isn't on chemistry anyway, so yeah. This should be an alright game. Also, just remembered, while we're talking about keeping hold of players for investments, I suppose, is a very bad word for it, but the comment of the day is from Rui, oh my god, I'm going to butcher your name now, mate, Rui Johannisefa? I don't know, I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Basically said, sell, and then listed every single player that's in my team. Instead of just saying sell your team. And the new team should be 4-3-1-2 formation. Already, you're not selling me. But this is the most upvoted comment on yesterday's video. Lloris, Aspi, Bailey, Inform Kolasinac, Valencia, Mui or Moy, however you pronounce his name, Dembele, Bakayoko, Mane, Aguero, and Inform Sterling. Like so Andy can see, and keep up the excellent work. So thank you very much for your comment and niceness of your comment. You did get 175 thumbs up, and he was top comment of yesterday's video, but I really don't want to go back to the Premier League team. Like, in my opinion, that team is so much worse than this team that I've currently got now. Just because you overpay for Premier League players. Like Aguero and Griezmann. Maybe Aguero's a little bit better than Griezmann, but I doubt it. And he's just so much more expensive. Maybe, is Bailey better than Varane? Probably a little bit, but Aspi definitely isn't better than Varane or Thiago Silva. Same goes for like Kolasinac and Alba. And who else? We've got Mounier and Inform Vass is so good, and we're going for Moy, and yeah, I don't know. I just think this team is so much better than a Premier League team, and there's a lot more room for buying more expensive players in the Prem, but that's just because Premier League players are overpriced. So you could have yourself a 10k striker and be like, oh, I want to buy a 30k striker, and I'm kind of just making these prices up. But you could be like, yeah, let's get Rashford, and it's like, bro, Rashford's he's like 79 rated. The fact that he's 30k is ridiculous. It's literally just because he's sweating in the Premier League. So yeah, I'm not massively sold on a Premier League team as much as I only really watch the Premier League apart from I only watch Premier League football or clubs other than Champions League games and obviously the World Cup and stuff like that, but that's international. So I am as much a Premier League fanboy as most of you guys. I'm still not sold on the fact that having a Premier League team is the best way to go on FIFA, other than potentially EA's seemingly favourable ratings, or maybe just the fact that the league's a bit more competitive than some other leagues. Like the La Liga, you've obviously got Barca and Real and Atleti at the top, and you've got a couple of decent teams, but then after that you're not really finding players from the other teams that are going to be properly sick to go in your squad. Whereas the Prem, there's loads of just random sweaty good players from every single team, but I think you are just overpaying for them because, and like I was saying, favouritism as well. EA do seem to give a lot more informs to Premier League teams than they do other teams, presumably to convince people to open packs, because most people who play FIFA, or the largest demographic on FIFA, is Premier League football fans because it's the most popular league in the world and it's primarily an English language game. I would assume anyway, with Australia and England, obviously, and on top of America, and on top of most of the world being able to speak English as well, I think they do slightly favour Prem teams, except Liverpool, apparently, because Liverpool never get informs. I don't know how Coutinho didn't get one this week. But yeah, there is pros like that to Prem teams, and there's obviously the Player of the Month cards is very heavily favoured towards the Prem. We get one every single month, whereas other leagues like get one once a year for their Player of the Year, like the Irish dude. But wait, how have we not just tackled him? I don't know. I still think even with the slight benefits of it, them Player of the Month cards are untradeable, so you're just sinking like I don't know how we didn't just tackle him then like 2 or 3 times. How have we not tackled Barkley there? He sort of just ran around him. That's a bit too much space to be given him. We tackled him before as well, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. We ain't going for like top 100, probably ain't even gonna get goal Elite 1 because we've missed a day. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm just not sold. So as good as your comment was and as well thought out and designed the team was, and I'm sure that adds up to the same price as the current players that I've got, which is awesome. So thank you very much for your input. Come on, Bakambu. I'm gonna be sticking with the La Liga team for now anyway. But even if I was to sell the La Liga team, unless we pull like Inform Hazard in our monthly rewards, or maybe it is Thursday, we've got rewards in a minute. If we go and pull out, well no, because if we pulled Inform Hazard in our weekly rewards, I would just sell Inform Hazard and probably buy Ronaldo or something like that. Buy myself an icon, a couple of icons. I'd probably get, well, if I got them instantly, I'd probably try and snipe a couple of icons and then sell them because people are dying for them already, but that's irrelevant. I would get icons for my team before I kept the Hazard and built a team around him, because I just don't think that's a good investment of coins. But if I got him in monthlies, I can't sell him, so I may as well use them. So then I would, Christ, it's a good job he's missed. I would then go back and actually pick up, wait, he saved that, Jesus Christ. I would then go back and pick up a Premier League team again just to use the Inform Hazard, because there's no point in just sitting in my club if I can't sell him. I may as well use him because he's sick. But if I could sell him, I think he's like 1.5 mil. There ain't no way I'm sitting on a Hazard for 1.5 mil when I could buy myself 2 or 3 icons for 500k. I could get myself a Hadji, a Hernandez, and a Baby Ferdinand or something like that instead of Hazard. There's no way that I'm keeping hold of him. But monthlies, can't sell him, so I probably would build a team around him. But yeah, oh no, I'm getting picked apart. What's going on? I need to stop talking. Let's stop talking, play some games, and then maybe we'll end this video at 6 PM and see whether our investments have paid off, and then I can instantly go and record tomorrow's episode and it'll be my FUT Champs rewards. That's a very good idea, Andy. Well played. Comment of the day number 2 comes from myself with that comment, because that's a great idea. Right, let's win some squad battles. 2-1 at half time. We've had a few shots, but we probably should have scored. They just weren't going on target. They were dragging just past the post. So we're doing all right. Could do with some more possession. And definitely could do with some more goals, but that should come, especially as the computer starts to open up as it gets later on, because it's trying to get a goal. Oh my god, Fernandinho has just nearly scored a bicycle kick from the edge of the box. Don't you just love squad battles? 81 rated teams with 50 chemistry. It's like 130 rated, this team is, and it's doing stuff like that. Come on, boys, just get a shot on target for God's sake. Usually they'd be flying in. Bakambu finesse shot from inside the box. We're out to Griezmann across the goalie. Oh my God, please go in. Finally. Come on, Mounier. Be the one to score. There we go, finally. But bleeding right back. It's just getting silly now. I just want a 5th goal for max points, for Christ's sake. Never mind, we got 4-1. I don't know how we didn't win it, like 8-1 or something like that. Or I don't know. Look at that, 13 shots on target, 20 shots. Look at where they were all from. How did 7 of them not go on target? And how did 5 of them not go in? Look at where it adds the shots on target, the shots off target. They're all in the box. All of the outside the box ones are on target, and then it adds more, like from the penalty spot and stuff, and it's off target. Jesus Christ. Okay, this game sometimes just doesn't want you to score, does it? But we should get us like 2,200 points or something like that at least anyway. Yeah, 2,300 is good. Okay. And we got ourselves 200 XP as well on our route to level 18, which is very nice. Okay, let's see what we're playing against this time. Okay. Much improvement in the players. A lot of improvement. And quite a bit of improvement in the chemistry as well. Which is, I was about to say, should be a lot tougher game. No, it shouldn't. Maybe my team will play properly this game and we could batter them anyway. Because sometimes when you play against a whack team, the A just score screamers because the game decides they want a goal. And the B make your players play like trash to try and make the game even. So, I mean, it's only got 80 chemistry, so it might still do that, which will be well known. But hopefully it just plays like a normal game. Because sometimes it's just easier to beat the good teams. Begovic is driving me mad in these games. Luckily, we got the rebounds. That's crazy, some of the saves he's been making from... I mean, it probably isn't a good finish, but like, a finesse shot from there pointed at the corner should go in, and the game's probably decided it's not going to, so we'll make him kick it at Begovic, if that makes sense. I think that's what I've always assumed how it works, but maybe it was just Bakambu being a bit whack, but we should be scoring that regardless. Hey, there we go. No saving that one. To be honest, with the first one, if driven shots weren't broken on squad battles, I would have just drilled it underneath him, but he probably would have put it over the bar. 2 in quick succession for the Grease, though. That is good. It's actually so much easier against a half-decent team. It's ridiculous. Greasy Griezmann, how have you missed the goal from there? Maybe we're back to not being able to score because the game doesn't want you to. It was his weak foot, but he scores weldies with his weak foot online. I swear the game turns its ability to be baffled by skill moves on and off. In the last game, I could literally just do a fake shot and the defenders would move out of the way. I just couldn't actually kick the ball in the back of the net. Whereas in this one, they literally aren't bothered by my skill moves, but all of my shots are going in. Some of theirs are nearly going in as well. This bloody game. If you watch the entire highlights of how they've just scored that goal, I tackled him 2 or 3 times, and one time the ball went into free space and Vash just watched it. Like, can we go back far enough? Look at this. Great tackle. Vash has stood there and just watches the ball. Like, look. That's Vass's ball. And then he just doesn't care until the other guy gets... Oh, I don't even know. Don't even know. Hashtag fix FIFA, am I right? Oh my god, that's blocked by Casemiro. Jesus Christ, this game is doing my nothing. It's only playing against the computer as well. Now that is a goal. Beautiful. It's mad how long advantages last for the computer in squad battles compared to how long they last any other time when it's for you. Oh, this is making me so salty. Right, I've got all the greens, and let's drag them all the way down here, and then hopefully we can nod the ball out. Nod the ball out. Let's friggin' insinuate winning headers. 4-1 again. It's so frustrating, but it should, hopefully. We got the 10 shots on target. We didn't have enough possession. We just couldn't get the 5th goal to win. It should be, again, 2,200 points. 2,310. Is that the exact same amount of points again? Interesting. Oh, we're 4 points off. This is my most solid round of squad battles ever, to be perfectly honest with you. And I'm in gold 2 with 15,000 points. So I should be in gold 1 after. I think I could lose this game and be in gold 1, couldn't I? Yeah. And that's with 4 games in hand, plus the featured squad, plus I missed a day as well. So we're not doing too bad. We can easily get into elite by the time we have played the other 4 too. And by the time we played the featured squad, if we keep it up like this, we may even be in elite 2. Very nice. Solid. It's good as well because we've only got about 10 minutes now until FUT Champs rewards drop and potentially new icon SBCs drop. So I'm just going to have to turn off the recording for 10 minutes and wait because we're not going to be able to finish the match in time. We want to see straight away. If Henry's out, we need to shift these 2 bad boys as they fly up in price at their peak price. So we can't go into another squad battles game because we won't be done in time. So we're just going to have to wait, and then it's rewards as well. So we'll finish this video off and then we'll go do another video on the rewards. This is fun. 10 minutes and it's all going to be kicking off. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Let's see what we have got. Have we made mad amounts of coins? No. Wait, what? Is it at 7 instead? Have I been trolled? Oh no, EA have just tweeted, we've got Prime Roberto Carlos, Prime Hadji, Prime Henry, and Prime Ferdinand. Why have they not loaded into Squad Builder Challenges? Oh, they have, they're all the way down here. Okay, where's Henry? THIERRY. Oh no, that's a loan one. Where do I get actual Henry? Am I being stupid? Right, let's go to the icon section. Schmeichel, Del Piero, Omars, Costa, Lone Henry, Lone Ferdinand, Lone Had. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. An icon striker, obviously. Monaco with 81 rated. Not pretty decent. La Liga Santander, 82 rated, pretty easy. Arsenal, 81 rated, easy. New York Red Bulls, easy. These are going to be good for sniping. 2 Team of the Week players, 83 rated. 1 Team of the Week player, 84 rated. 2 Team of the Week players, 85 rated. 1 Team of the Week player, 87 rated. 1 Team of the Week player, 86. An icon. Gee, oh my god, you've got to trade. Wait, no. You've got to trade in 3 icons to get Henry. Are you having a giraffe? What? You've got to put in an icon here where he fits into striker, so you can striker, cam 1, centre mid 1, CDM, just like Blanc or Perez or something like that's probably going to be the best one to trade in there. 400, 500k. In fact, Prime Rui Costa is probably the best one to trade in there. Here, again, you've got to put an icon in. But it can be anywhere, but like the cheapest icons now are like 600k. And I remember a while ago, like when the first round of primes come out, buying icons on a main account for like 200k and selling them for like 300k and be like, I am a pro trader. And I swear some of them were in Zagi, and he's like 600k now or something like that. Okay, you can get Puyols and you can get Overmars and you can get Petits and stuff like that for like 400k. Can you get anyone cheaper than that? The goalies would be so good to buy dead quick now, but I don't have enough coins and they're already rocketing up in price. Oh, it's so annoying. I really wanted the Schmeichel as well. Oh, they're actually flying up in price. Oh my god. Schmeichel was like 205k and you've literally doubled your coins. Holy moly. The game's gone mad. Right. The important question though is, have we made coins on Moussa Dembele? His inform. We'll do this to make our search unique and CB's worth more than 17k. No, not yet. He hasn't gone up, which kind of makes sense because he's not very high rated. We just got to hope he hasn't gone down. But Thalvin should have. Thalvin should have gone up. Please don't tell me I've screwed up already with my first ever investment opportunity on an Idiot's Road to Glory. I think I might have. Wait, is everyone panic selling them? Uh-oh. 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 Everyone's panic selling them. No! Oh, it's risky. Oh, do we just sell them now and try and sell them for 29k? Let's see if he sells for 29,500. Please sell. He's not going to sell. Oh no! Oh, maybe he is. Maybe I've jumped the gun to it. I've jumped the gun too early, haven't I? I don't think I have. There's a lot of them showing up on the market now. Yeah, there's loads and loads of them. Has someone bought my one? Yeah. Okay. So what? Minus tax, we've just lost 2,000 coins. Yeah, we just lost 2k. But he didn't go up at all. And then on Dembele. Oh Christ, there's a lot of Dembele's being listed on the market. Right, I'm going to have to hold on to Dembele for a bit and sell him overnight or sell him next week or something like that. Once everyone like me is trying to get rid of him again because you don't need him. Oh dear. That is the risk of investments. If I had more coins and I could have bought a Peter Schmeichel, I would have gone from 200k to like 500k. But I didn't because I didn't have enough coins. I should. If I'd have sold my Griezmann and bought a Schmeichel, we'd be rolling in the dollar. But alright, there we go. My first ever investment attempt on Idiot's Road to Glory has gone very badly. But we've now got our Gold 1 rewards. We are so close to getting Elite 3. Does that mean our Gold 1 are going to be as good as they possibly can be? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out because I'm going to be a massive tease like that. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please do smash a like. See you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go record them now though because I'm very, very excited. And you can see these tomorrow and see what we get. I'll see you guys soon.